promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't.
Now, the courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
What?
What?
So, how do I look? Wow, it really does suit you. Yeah, the size is just right too.
It simply disappeared at some point.
So someone just up and took his body?
You say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
I mean... Yeah, I just went to throw out the trash and like some people pulled up in their car thinking a Jamaican couple, you know, African-American Jamaican couple, and they were like asking me, oh, what are the units like here? I was like, I just said, I can't really explain it.
Everything works for me.
Freaking weird.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Agreed.
I don't know.
To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base, and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can, all for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy.
Well, I suppose we need to decide next is where we should head for first. Yeah, we don't have any places we can go at the moment, but there's Ram, Ymir, the North Highlands. We're able to land at the 4th Armored Division base too, right? Yeah, I asked Dad about that yesterday, and he's fine with it. Probably better for us to swing by all of them once, really. Oh, almost forgot. Prince Albert sent you a free quest to take care of. He did? Oh, joy. The details are all right behind you. Behind us? In that terminal. Oh, there's an orbital computer here. I've only ever used one in class. No need to fear, technology doesn't bite. Plus, it'll be easier in the long run. Free to grab stuff from there. So go on, take a look. Sure. Oh, lucky us. These are made by the whatever foundation, so they're identical to the ones we use in class. There we go. Something's popped up. So this is how everything's displayed. The Intelligence Division has some of these too, I think. Nice. Back to our required things. Yeah, I know where they are. Alright, I can find that. Oh, that lady again. That one's like very rude. Definitely not badass. There's one from Nord, one from Agram, one from Gralia's Proving Ground. Seems we got plenty of work in store for us all over the country. And how I wish it were my imagination, but I think I saw a depressingly familiar name on one of those. I'm kind of worried about the one Dad sent us. But I don't think we can ignore that unusual monster that's appeared in Nord either. Prince Oliver took the time to gather and send all these to us himself? Wow, he'd managed to do that? He just left for Western Erebonia. He's a guy with plenty of connections, especially through the Bracer Guild. He said he's going to keep finding stuff like this that he thinks you can handle and send them your way. How many you end up doing is up to you, but I recommend taking care of the more urgent ones at least. Understood. I don't think any of us mind one bit. Indeed, it helps bring focus to our goal of touring the region and helping those in need. With that being said, I would assume checking the safety of our fellow Thor students is our top priority. I took the liberty of giving you that one myself. We're slowly getting information in where the other Thor students could be. Anytime we find something, we'll update the computer, and who knows, maybe they'll be willing to join us too. How convenient. I'm suddenly very grateful for those classes. Guess we'll be checking this thing pretty often. Well, I think that's almost everything. When you decided where you want to go, let me know, okay? Oh, and George is hard at work setting up an orbital factory in the ship's hold. So if you need any modifications made to your Arcus or any quartz, you can sort those out there. While you're at it, it's worth checking the other facilities on board too. It's not much while we're on a short staff, but I'm sure any students who recruit get creative with their space. Might as well. Still, do you guys mind if we figure out who's going to be making up our first active party when we disembark? Actually, if we're doing that now, would you mind including me? I'd like to see the strange monster in the Highlands request myself. I don't mind at all. That sounds fair. I can come with you if you need a hand too. You just let me know if I'm needed, okay? Thanks, instructor. Now let's see. It is temporary now. Oh, God, that sucks. I think I will take instructor here. Okay, let's get going. Right. Let's go, go, go! The Awakening Lions. I should probably do as the instructor recommends and tour the facilities on board at least once before disembarking. There's not much, but it'd be smart to go see George in the ship's hold and pay Valimar a visit. Might be good to see Princess Alphen too. Couldn't we always see the student info tab? But there was always a student info tab. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about, but Oh, I see. I guess we can really find a lot of different students, huh? Funny. Okay, so, I think a quick thing. Even if Gaius is forced into the party, can still make exceptions for things. And let's see. Casuals too. Alright, making sure that everything is how it should be. Alright. Well, let's go around the ship then. Might as well just go this way before going back to the hold. I mean, not the hold, the deck. We'll go to the orbital factory and hold first. Nice, so this is where the orbital factory is. I could see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the orbital bike on board from Ymir too. Maybe it's here. Either way, I want to thank him while I'm down here. I think I can get it without you telling me what to do. Yeah, I think I get that. Wait, both can be customized eventually? What? Dude, sick. Hey George, everything doing alright here? Yeah, the orbital factory is all ready for use. So if you need any work done on your orbments, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, I'm sure we'll be taking you up on that very soon. By the way, you're the one who brought the orbital bike on board, right? Guilty as charged. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition thanks to uses, but I did make a few modifications to it. Modifications? Like what? Oh, I changed a few parts so it'll be better suited for riding off the road. So now you should be able to ride it on rougher terrain. Feel free to take it for a spin anytime. We can ride whenever we want? Really? Really, even if it were to break down or something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with Courageous. So go ahead and have fun riding it around. Thanks. I've got a feeling it'll come in handy. And to be honest, just the thought of getting to ride it around all over the country gets me excited. Angelica would be proud. Oh, and just one thing. About that sidecar we added to it, it was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the Academy. Sorry. I can fix it for you, but it's gonna cost a lot of mirror to buy all the materials. so you have to go without it for a while, at least until we had the funds to repair it anyway. That's a shame. It is, but what can you do? Oh, one other thing about the bike. What would you say giving it a brand new paint job? A paint job? Yeah, I saw this special feature in the automotive magazine about painting those recently. I thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves, you know? We got the perfect test subject. I can easily set up a station over there. Why not give it a go if you're interested? I see, that does sound interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot once you're all set up. It sounds fun. I see. Nice. Alright, let's see. Yellow coloring sidecar unit costs that much? Whew. I just did that. I done did it. I done did it. Alright, now let's upgrade things for war. Customize weapons, probably really no need. Alright. So, here. Sidecar. Ooh. Yeah, we could go with a new color for it. You know, it's not all that bad. Customizing our bike should be nice. Hey, do you remember me? I'm Peyton, the mechanic from ZECF. I was here during the Courageous maiden voyage earlier in the year. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Anyway. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Nope, he's still yellow. Okay, I thought he changed color. Greetings, Awakener. Hey, Valimar. I take it your mana's recovered a little now? Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that a new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if I call it new exactly. This power's always been within me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me. If that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened aboard the Ponegruel. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve their specifications through similar means. You need only to work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. Huh. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an Awakener too. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. So I can just use this whenever now. Dude, I'm activating this every time. But, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Unleash for 3 turns. If I do this, I might as well as keep on my freaking unspeakable outfit. But first, we're gonna figure out how much that takes and how much I should actually use that and not. Because sometimes it's maybe not a good idea to spam it. Huh. We're gonna have a lot of different things with new people. There's a ton of stuff on this floor. I should probably take a look around to see what's on offer. Huh. Don't bother me, I get it. I see. We can play Blade again. This is our medical ward. What a well-stocked infirmary. All the usual essentials like medicine and bandages are here in ample supply. That's good to know. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably end up needing all of that. After all, we're dealing with a war here. Even I'm not optimistic enough to think none of us will ever get hurt. That's true. Hopefully we'll be able to avoid losing anyone, even ignoring the tragedy of it. A loss like that would make taking on Crow and Vita nearly impossible. Yeah, you're right. There's another good reason to stay alive. Oh look, it's Mr. Do-It himself. Guess you're too cool to care about the potential risk of kicking your support out of the core, huh? Talk about holding a grudge. Hey, I'm sorry, really, I am. You better be. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, you hear me? Sure, Emma's got most of my attention now, but when you're fighting in Valamar, I'm at your support. I need to see just what you two are capable of, so don't count me out yet. I can live with that. Well, make sure you don't start getting ahead of yourself. Hey, we just got vending machines up here. Pool. Freaking Blade. It feels like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Oh wait, didn't I end up with some cards when I was on the ship? Reen took out a Blade 2 deck. Upon closer inspection, he noticed a scrap of paper stuck between the two of the cards inside. Huh? What is this? Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. It's basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot, I think you'll like it. Just don't want to distract you too much or becoming a better night pilot, okay? See. When did this get into my pocket? You could have just given it to me when we were sitting together, but I guess this is just his Crow approach. Oh well. Still, I like the sound of more strategic. Maybe I should try inviting someone down for a game sometime. I have to get all my practice in if I ever want to beat Crow anyway. Ah, okay. So I should do that now then. Should I? We're gonna do that now. I think. Wait, where's... Okay, there's one. Actually, we'll do that before I get off the ship. Like, before I continue anything story-related, and I hope I remember this, to always do that first. Before I do any story things, it's that. This ship's got everything we could ever want. But how's it compared to the whatever? Well, the whatever's bigger and more luxurious. But the Courageous matches it step for step in terms of faculties, and it's more mobile. Got a cooler sounding name too. Thought so, and there's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me, I had a chance to sit and chat with those two Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly in the chattiest of moods, of course, but it was pretty clear that they're still thinking about you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. I'll find out what they're after if I had to do it myself. You don't. We're all in this together, and we'll help you get your answers. This ship's so fancy, there's so much to see, I can't even decide where to start. I mean, I would if this thing had a chef. I was hoping for some tasty grub. Well, we're flying with a skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on a ship compared to, say, engineers. That's why we need to get to work on recruiting students. The more we get, the better the Courageous. Makes sense when you put it like that. Makes me kind of jealous of the nobles, though. I bet the whatever's got some real top-class chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when they took you aboard, right? How was it? It's not like I could really enjoy it that much, given the whole hostage thing. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of something called the Black Workshop before? Huh? Hold on, who told you about that? I figured she might know. That Altina girl mentioned it to me. She says the place she belongs to. She also said they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of place loans someone else a girl? How much can I say here? In the confidential info in their intelligence division file enough? That sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure? Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's really unique arms workshop. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use. You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that. That huge rifle Crow used to shoot Gramps was probably made there too. You think? Well, it was designed to hit a target over 3,000 ARJ away with pinpoint accuracy. That's pretty nuts. Claire says it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back at the mine too. But if they did make it, I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance. That's a lot to take in. But why would a girl like Altina be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's that Clom Soleus of hers, that's basically her personal Aragetlum. Wait a second, does the Black Workshop make the combat shells or something? What about Aragetlum, for that matter? Ahaha, ding ding ding! Gramps used to do business with them through the intelligence division from what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped. Lecter was trying to find out where the actual workshop was for a while, but he didn't have any luck. Is that so? Still, I bet you we're gonna run into that girl and her Sammy sooner or later. I'm getting a kind of rival vibe from her, you know? Me and Whammy have got to keep up our training so we can beat them. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day, and 1,000,000 push-ups, and we're gonna be so buff you won't even know what hit you. Just be sure to do those arm swings on the deck and away from people so you don't hit anyone. Now that I know more about that workshop though, it's more mysterious than ever. We might need to add them to our foes to watch out for list right under Ouroboros. All the ship operating manuals are in here and shockingly are relatively easy to understand. In fact, the biggest hurdle to reading them is, whatever all the other books that have been jammed in here. I think we can blame that on Prince Oliver. He doesn't really strike me as particularly organized. Given the state of the game room across the hallway, I say that's sugarcoating it. Maybe that's for the best. I was pretty nervous when I heard that we'd be looking after a military ship. But after seeing the state the prince left it in, the pressure's off. Yeah, maybe this was all deliberate, like he's sending us a message saying that it's okay to relax and unwind sometimes. We obviously need to take our work seriously, but if he didn't see any harm in taking a break, then neither do I. I keep messing up my words. Nothing special here. Just a bunch of terminals. Time to head up. You can access the front desk and rear decks from this floor. And it's where all the shops are. I'll probably see a lot of this place. I don't care for your tutorials. Ah, nice. We should probably go and nap then. Get our stuff up. Recharge all that. Didn't really even need to bother. Whew. Hey, hey! Hold on. Got a sneeze coming. Oh, goodness. Whoa! Is that the hawk that saved us back in Nord? Good eye. His name's Zio, and he's a friend of mine. He flew all the way here just to spend time with us. I don't speak hawk, but I guess he's saying that he's happy we're all back together again. You think so? Thanks, Zio. My people revere hawks as sacred birds, so I don't think he's here being a sign that the ship has... I think him being here is a sign that the ship has the wind's blessing. Anyway, the skies may be vast, but with the winds looking after us, we should be able to fly them with ease. Then I'm ever happier to have Zio here. Hey Elliot, doing some violin maintenance I see? Yeah, probably some kind of strange. Probably seams, not sums. What the fuck? I would have thought so too, but Prince Oliver changed my mind with a few choice words of encouragement. He said, war or no war, the power of music never weakens. If the path of a musician is truly what you aspire to, then even the way you fight should reflect that and be your own. That makes a lot of sense coming from Prince Oliver too. He plays the lute, doesn't he? That's right, he's performed all over the country and even outside of it. I'm not exactly sure what he means about finding my own way to fight, but I'm going to try and figure that out. Maybe if I just keep on fighting while staying true to myself, the answer will come to me. I sure hope it does. Ellie and I have been talking about what we should do now that we have this ship. Making sure everyone from Thor's is alive and well should definitely be one of our top priorities if you ask me. I think it'd be helpful to have the entire lacrosse club on board, but the other students probably wouldn't hurt. The more the better in my book. We need as many Albie bodies as possible, but it takes time to take back Thor's too, so let's get everyone we can. Yeah! Curious about the layout changes since you were last aboard? It's had a fair bit of remodeling in the hopes that it can operate more effectively. So take this chance to get familiar with what's where now. It'll pay off in the long run, trust me. Oh yeah, this'll do. This'll do. This'll do. Oof. I got money, don't you worry. How much? You know what? We're gonna get it anyway. I can upgrade it anyway. I'm not worried about upgrading their stuff right now. Now this. That's good for Wara and Lisa. Same. Still just a bunch of our items. I'll go to George to upgrade our weapons. No one on the rear deck. Ah, jeez, I gotta close the door again. Just have to keep on opening, closing, opening, closing. Anyway, we're done here, but I want to go back to the Orbital Factory area right quick. Gotta upgrade those weapons. Alright. Now up to the 4th floor. The royal room. This floor is the conference room in the royal room. The latter is exclusively for Princess Alphen, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. What do you mean? I certainly didn't expect this ship to be equipped with training facilities. I've been told that we're welcome to them should the urge strike us. However, the door is to remain closed when not in use. I can't imagine being given a more perfect set of wings. It's going to be difficult to repay Father and Prince Oliver for such an incredible gift. That's true.